Alright, hello and welcome back. We're going to try to move quickly here in the hopes that we can save a little time and not have to repeat something. If the bartender's still over here working, then we can sneak back behind the bar.
You can't open the refrigeration unit with the hoses connected.
Let's see if we can just
mess up your great hookup job.
Alright, never mind. Fine. We'll just come back and do it later. In the meantime, we're going to do something here that tried to do before and kind of messed up. I didn't want to take the time to finish going after. Yeah.
Off the Waitron. How cool you are.
We can steal a buck from the Waitron. It serves absolutely no purpose in the game.
It appears that the bartender disconnected your cleverly concocted hose link while you were gone.
Just gets us some points. Similarly, this really has no effect. Oops. Oh, yeah, I was going to say he's not supposed to let us back here. This really doesn't affect the game at all, but we can show him our badge again. I'll skip through, it's the exact same dialogue, nothing changes. But if we open this up again, you know, it mentioned in the end of the last video that we want to make sure that, you know, this guy doesn't thaw out. We can put him back in the freezer here. You don't really have to close the door, I usually do, and then you just get a few points for that, but he would have stayed frozen anyway, or at least he always has for me. Maybe there's a time when he unfreezes, I don't know, but generally this guy's right outside anyway, so it doesn't matter. But let's hand over our buddy.
Here's your cubed compadre. Where's my 50 buckazoids?
No bull. You really got him, man. I mean, good job.
Yeah, I really got him. And I could really use my 50 buckazoids.
Tell you what, I'll pay you when they pay me.
No, I need the money now. Or I let the guy thaw right here, right now.
No, just a minute. You don't want to do that. Hold on to your alimentary contents. I got it here.
Alimentary contents.
Here, you happy? I'll just be taking that tray. Been a special treat doing business with you.
Remember, he said he had a misunderstanding with the owner of the bar. It seemed that misunderstanding has not been quite worked out yet. Alright, we're going to head into the arcade next. And there's nothing to do with any of these guys over here. You can kind of look around at them. You know, there's a couple of funny quotes, I guess.
That shortens this guy's lifespan probably makes the universe a safer place. You are visually unimpressed. This guy looks like a well-used railroad spike. Perhaps the rust and mushroomed head give it away. This rough, tough cream puff is positively myrtleizing that machine. That's one hefty teenager. Must be from the Mariposa planetoid.
We can take a look at little Mario up
An
here.
overhead screen advertises a new kiddie-level arcade game in which you walk around Calcutta trying to match the right body part with the leper who lost it. It's called Mixed Up Mother Teresa.
Alright, but what I really want to do is just talk with this guy.
So this is Stooge Fighter 3. Doesn't look so tough to me.
Say, partner, care to indulge in a friendly game? By the way, the name's Jerkwad. What's your mama call you?
A mistake. But my friends call me Roger. Roger Wilco.
Well, it's darn fine to meet you, Roger. So, what do you say to a friendly little round of Stooge Fighter 3?
Sure. This is not at all fun. It takes much longer than it should, particularly since we essentially just have to lose, but let's see, who do we want to be this time? Let's be Larry. I don't know. So yeah, it's the Stooges, Larry, Curly, and Moe, just slightly adjusted. You sit on this screen for much longer than is necessary to learn. Yeah. Much longer than is necessary to really learn what's going on. You can try to fight an attack. You can do a little bit of damage if you get lucky, but ultimately, nothing you do really matters. You just sit here and lose.
We don't know where you've been.
Take a look at this guy.
Don't pick at it. You'll only make it worse.
Try to click down here, but none of it really matters. And then we have to lose a second time.
Choice victory. Rumble.
Attacks don't really seem to do much of anything. His are far more successful. And yet, they still don't do all that much. Suppose we can try to duck out. Then he can use those attacks that do just way more damage than anything we do. So we'll just let this finish up. Alright.
Wins the match.
Lost to Big Mo. Game over, man. I assume that's a reference to aliens. Now Jerkwad will insult us.
Wow, man. I guess I got real lucky. Or maybe you were holding back on me. Nah, you wouldn't do that, would you? You don't look that bright. I mean, that probably isn't your style. Wanna play again?
No, we do not.
Not now, thanks.
Alright, so let's leave. It seems like we need to find some way to get a little better at this, and what do you know, we just happen to have a gentleman here who I think can help with that.
Hey!
Someone we may recognize.
Say, you look familiar. Didn't I kick your butt in a huge robot once?
Oh yeah, that. I hope to forget that. It was the beginning of my undoing. I was a laughingstock around the company in the final days of Scumsoft. Oh well, if that hadn't gotten me, some of my other creative management techniques would have. In looking at the big picture, I suppose that arrangement left me with all my physical assets intact. Not a single other thing, unfortunately. I'm humiliated to admit that I have, on rare occasion, resorted to selling cheat sheets for arcade games.
Well now.
I've got to maintain a fairly modest profile, I guess you could say. Time heals wounds and all that. Plus, maybe I can avoid a premature termination.
Wow. That's all very interesting. And very boring,
Is it, though?
if you don't mind my saying. What I want to know is, can you sell me a cheat sheet for Stooge Fighter 3?
Well, I think I may be able to facilitate that. I may have one in stock. Okay, here's what I need from you. A nice new bottle of Coldsortian brandy. If you can deliver that, I think we can call it a deal. My people, I'll be waiting to take delivery from you so that we can put a bow on this deal. Catch you later.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Luckily, we have a available liquor store here. Let's see. Space Quest 7 the musical. Alright. Something to look forward to. The one thing we do want to do is come over and meet E.T. here. Get a point for that, I believe. Now let's talk to this guy.
Hi there.
Howdy there, partner. The name's Paul Conshohocker. Yeah, it's my name. I'm the proprietor of this here establishment here. Now, anything I can sell you, why, you just let me know. But if you steal anything, I'll be forced to kind of kill you.
That sounds fair.
I don't know if someone involved in the game is from the location, but that has to, I assume, be a reference to Conshohocken, Pennsylvania, which would be PA and abbreviation. Let's get our booze from this gentleman. Easy enough now that we got cash.
Coldsortian brandy, please.
Well, So you're interested in the good stuff, eh?
We'll learn why that guy didn't just buy his booze himself.
I haven't sold much of this stuff lately, except for some sorry-looking little pud. Oh, hey, that reminds me. He still owes me some money. Oh, I can't believe I fell for that scam. Oh, well, enjoy. Sucker.
Alright, we'll deliver our brandy. Here's our bud.
Yes! I mean, Mr. Wilco, I'm most pleased you've chosen to do business with us. You're just in time, too. I have another party on his way interested in the same item. Oh, well, his loss. Well, I'll take that off your hands. Now, per our agreement, here's your cheat sheet. I'm certain you'll find the game much more interesting now.
Certainly made quick work of that bottle.
Also, you look like you could use this fish. Enjoy, Mr. Wilco. I have a real important business in another part of town. Be seeing you. Oh, by the way, I'd appreciate if you'd not mention our meeting to anyone. Some of those purple-skulled old stockholders really hold a grudge, okay? Bye-bye.
He then immediately relieves himself of the brandy. Yes, we've received, for no particular reason, this fish.
Let's look at it together and see what we can see, okay?
That's special. I don't know why we have a fish, but we have a fish.
It's the Stooge Fighter 3 cheat sheet you got from Elbow.
To guarantee a win, the cheat sheet says, when at the choice screen, press the machine's letter buttons in the following order: A, B, B, A, C, A, C, A. Then, be aggressive and attack as much as possible using your new secret weapon.
Seems like it's somewhat of a reference to Abracadabra. It's about as close as you can get using only 3 letters. Let's challenge this guy again. Luckily, he's now suddenly interested in raising the stakes.
Hi, Mr. Jerkwad. How about another game of Stooge Fighter? I'm feeling a little luckier this time.
You know, kid, I'd really like to, but I need a little more of a challenge. Take a long walk off a short asteroid, okay?
What's the matter? Afraid a measly little pencil-necked low-life janitor and general waste of human life is going to embarrass you in front of your friends?
Well
I don't know if this
said.
guy has any friends, but...
Hold on there, you little puke! I'm not afraid of some puny little zit on the butt of the universe!
Jerkwad is a scaredy cat. Jerkwad is a scaredy cat.
Alright, you little wad of spit, let's play. I'll waste
A
it. Tell
wad
you-
of spit.
Let's make it interesting. If you win, I'll give you 300 buckazoids. However, if I win, you're mine to do with as I see fit.
It's aggressive. Let's rumble.
Oh, this is gonna be fun! Oh, you're a bit puny, but I'm sure I'll be able to get a few buckazoids for you over at the slave colony.
Excuse me, what?
I'm sorry. I don't think I heard you quite right. Did you say slave colony?
Too late to back out, bored breath.
I knew that.
I don't know if this is a formal contract. Alright, so on our selection screen, B, B, A, C, A, C, A. Now we have our super button. Let's be Coily Joe this time. We got instructions again that we still don't really need.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Alright, let's make use of our super attack here. Unfortunately, it still isn't nearly as easy to win as it really should be, I feel like. The delay in using your attack is remarkable, but as long as you're pretty persistent with it, you should win. I always enjoyed that little finisher.
Quelly Joe wins.
Alright, hopefully we can win the next round too. Voided him.
Rumble.
And let's go one more time. Okay. We are now 300 Buckazoids richer.
Wins the match. You voided him.
Moitered.
How lucky can a guy get? That was pure luck. Gee.
Where's my money?
Here. Now, if I were you, I'd make myself scarce, you little lump of phlegm. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my temper, and all that's gonna be left of you is teeth and toenails.
It sounds like a good time to leave. Alright. Let's finally head back to the Do Beam In, since we finally have our 300 Buckazoids. Let's talk to this guy, see if he's interested.
I'm busy, son. You give me 300 Buckazoids, then we'll talk. I'm real busy. See ya!
I guess we're just gonna have to pay up. Here you go.
Okay, son, you just scribble your old Bill Shatner on the register screen and I'll get your key card.
Bill Shatner.
Find a room as you'll find on this orb.
You have a brief moment of what you think is cleverness. You decide to wittily sign the name Franzel Neekburn.
Franzel Neekburn.
Okay, here's your key card. Don't lose it. Room 1220J. Up the elevator. Franzel Neekburn. If I had a Buckazoid for every time I'd seen that name, I'd be sitting pretty. I could afford one of those fancy fur-lined donut thingies that... What was I saying? Anyway, enjoy your stay. If you need anything, don't hesitate to tell someone.
Gee, thanks.
I imagine he's thinking
Could you
of
tell
someone
me where-
else.
I'm a real busy guy, son. You got any questions, why don't you just go find the Chamber of Commerce and talk to them. I'm sure they'll be glad to help you out. Be seeing you.
Alright then. Let's head up here. Go to our room. Looks like Roger knows which floor to go to. Like the little cat bot just blasting the mice. Look in our pockets, we can see which room we're at.
It's the keycard to your luxurious suite at the charming Do Beam Inn. The room number is 1220J.
Well, that seems perfect. Let's go to 1220J then. And as we do...
Just as you're about to insert the keycard so you can go inside and check out your new digs, you notice those two goony-looking dudes from the lobby walking in your direction at a rather
Goony-looking.
deliberate pace. Perhaps they're going to welcome you to the place or show you where the ice machine is.
Seems very likely.
Hey there, pal. Got a second? Me and my friend here was wondering something.
Fire away. What did you want to know?
Look how pleasant he is.
We was wondering if you'd have any objection to us pounding you senseless. Grab 'em and let's get moving. I gotta report in soon. You puny little scumbag. I can't believe anyone would want you. One thing's for sure. You sure ain't gonna be seeing your home son ever again. Hey, Nigel, let's get back to it, huh? We got things to do and places to go. Now, just sit there and be still and be quiet, little man. I've got some things to finish before I finish you.
Well then. Alright, see him hang the key up there. But I think we will end things here. When we come back, we're going to figure out how Roger's going to get out of this little predicament here. Wait till this is all played out. There you go. Well, till then, see ya.